Now, I need to talk about something that makes this worse. And it's not really the student's fault, it's the system around them. A lot of tier 2 and tier 3 institutes, they run glossy placement brochures that claim 90, 95, even 100% placement. And in my experience speaking with students who have been through this, that number is very rarely the full story. Is what those brochures almost never disclose. What percentage of the batch was even eligible to be counted? How many students opted out of the process entirely? What the median salary actually was, not the highest outlier they put on the cover. And whether those placements were full-time roles or unpaid internships being counted as jobs. Now, there is no strong regulatory body cross-checking these claims consistently. And in some cases, the placement report itself is compiled by student committees with an incentive to make the college look good. The danger here isn't just that the brochure is misleading. It's what that number does to you psychologically. If you believe your college already has 95% placement locked in, you actually stop preparing. You assume the system will carry you. And then you find out 6 months before graduation that the number was never really about you.